Yo, 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 yo. Yo, good morning, guys. How we doing? Happy Saturday. The greatest fucking band on earth. I'm got to start every show with him from now on. All right. Let me check levels. Let's GM a little harder. Boom. All right, good. Hello. Man, are we past the holidays? Can we get right on over that and get to fucking business? Fuck, I want to make some money. You know what I'm saying? Join it. Good morning. Casper, good morning. Gravity, good morning. Good to see you guys. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, man. Hyper freaking liquid. Do we want to start there? Do we nah, fuck it. Hang on. Let me get to hyper. I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that. 20, you're good with the chat, right? You see the chat now. Good. Let's look at crypto. Let's start there. Let's start looking at the crypto market. Man, I was so hopeful we were hitting 100 yesterday. And man, we're not far. We're really not far. But no, yesterday wasn't the day. This week coming up, man. This week coming up. In fact, moon cycles. It's all that matters. We should check the moon cycles. Because 100K is really close. It's really close. Hang on. Let me look. New moon. When is new moon coming? What a stupid search. Okay. December 1st? New moon. Anyone who doesn't know, and I think everybody's really caught on. 2024. Anyone who doesn't know, there we go. December 1st? Dude, there's something to it with the market moving with full moons, new moons. It does. It really does. It matches right on up. And again, shout out Lemon who he educated us on that. It really is real. It really is real. I think there's a new moon on December 1st. I kid you not. It sounds so stupid, but it really does work that way, man. It really fucking works that way. All right, so point is, we didn't get 100K for the holiday right here. We didn't get it. So close. In fact, kind of a weak-ass week. Although, I guess if you consider we were down at like 90K, 91, maybe not so bad, I guess. Yeah, okay, not so bad considering we were all the way down here at 90K. But gotta imagine that next move up, that real move up, that real next phase here, the real like kind of completion of the banana zone. I think that's here really soon, like this week. And dude, we need it. We need it, and we're set up perfectly for it. Okay, we just saw the biggest airdrop in the history of crypto. That sounds fucking nuts, but it's exactly what happened. Did anybody here farm Hyperliquid? Did anybody get in that allocation? Did anybody get an airdrop? Because they just showed how to do it, man. Edge, good morning, man. They just showed how to do it. ETH 3600. Love it. Solana 241. I mean, we're looking really freaking solid heading into the week after Thanksgiving. Historically, let's peek, but I think historically, the week of Thanksgiving is just kind of mid. We kind of like up 1%, 2%, down 1%, 2%. It's not a meaningful week, but I think the week following or weeks following is where we actually start some of that magic. Let's look at the past couple years. I'm really curious. But Hyperliquid is a reason why we're set up so freaking well for it. All right, let's check last year. I don't know if that's the best example. Okay. Here's last Thanksgiving. Like, same story. Really nothing crazy. But immediately after the market's up, I mean, dude, like 7% immediately after, the week after. And we're only 4% away from 100K right now. So immediately after, market's up like 6, 7, 8%. And then kind of stagnant, although I think we cooked the beginning of next year. And then it's what? a few months into the next year that we start cooking. It's not going to play out exactly like that. I do think next week is going to be hot, hot, hot here in crypto. Really getting a vibe like that. Yeah, Casper, yep. She lost her bag on the moon cycles? Like trading it? Oh, that's brutal. Good. Choina, did your friends eat? Did they do well? Because that, I'm going to show again, but like that hyper liquid drop puts everything else to shame. In fact, I wonder if it's going to make, I don't think this will happen, but I wonder if it makes Magic Eden like readjust their drop, and we'll get into that here too. I want to look real quick at 2022, November, although 23 was FTX, right? So that's hard to really factor that in because we had a whole different thing going on then. 2022, let's get to November. Okay. All right, here's Thanksgiving. Here's Thanksgiving 2022. Same story as in not really anything crazy going on. And then it's within weeks. It's kind of flat that whole year. I mean, kind of. Oh, dude, good shit, Choina. Yeah. I think we're set up nicely. I think everything's working in our favor. ETF saw some volume, saw some inflows yesterday. It always, guys, I'll say 90% of the time, you see market moving, one direction. ETFs really mirror that. So yesterday, 320 million inflows over in the Bitcoin ETFs. ETH cooked, though. This I'm shocked about. This might be the best day for Ethereum ETFs. I don't think I got those pulled up in TradingView or anywhere to check historically. This only goes back a couple weeks, but I don't recall seeing a $300+ million day in the ETH ETFs. So a monster day over there. I think things have changed for ETH, right? I think it's ETH season. Everybody talking about like Bitcoin dominance and it compared to ETH specifically. It did bottom. You got to imagine it bottomed, and you got to imagine people see a huge opportunity in Ethereum, huge. So I am hoping this starts becoming the new norm, right? Millions in inflows daily here, and we start seeing that major ETH move. I wouldn't be shocked to see that starting to happen here. But I think next week could be really, really special here for crypto. Finally, that move. I want to talk meme coins too. I want to just show Hyperliquid first, but I got to point out, people are still eating in the meme coin trenches. I'm not. I've been kind of unplugged the past few days, which sucks. It's exactly what I didn't want to do, but holidays and shit. Cooking that stuff at Crypto Slam. A lot going on, and it has really pulled me from the trenches, and I'm pissed about it. It's hard there right now. Got to tell, my bags are wrecked. I think everybody in the same place too. Bags not so great. I'm there, and I don't want to do what I have done past cycles, which is capitulate, sell my bags, be like, all right, and like, look, maybe there's a time and place where that works. Sell it all, take what you got, kind of start over, reset. It's not the worst idea sometimes, but I think I'm in too good a shit. I really still like mustard. I believe in mustard. It makes sense. Only way these things don't come back in the same way is if, meta changes, narrative changes, and all that. I'm not sure it's gonna. I think meme coins are just like every other cycle we've seen in NFTs with hot period, cool for weeks, months. It's just accelerated. Hotter, quicker, pulls back more extreme, comes back faster maybe, and it cooks again more extreme. You know what I mean? I have a feeling. That's how this works. Luby. Check Luby, launched by former GTA RDR game. Oh, cool. All right, we'll check that. Yeah. Alex, I'll check that. Christian, good morning. My daughter put me onto a new ticker. I'll show you guys. Very low market cap, 100K market cap. All right, I know I'm always all over the place, especially on the weekend, but whatever, casual. My daughter put me onto a new coin here. Look, she put me onto Knee. Did well on Knee already. And also Knee, I think, is gearing up with their content. I'll show Knee real quick. They're actually ramping up content. Really, really starting to wonder if Knee's going to make a much bigger move. Here, I'll show what they're doing. I'm actually kind of impressed here. I will come back to the Giz. The Knee X account putting out good content. I don't know if they're making it. I don't know, but good content.
It's over, Anakin. I have the knee surgery.
This is where the surgery begins. Hold on, Master. This whole knee surgery was your idea.
Womp womp, Anakin.
Hey, don't womp me, Master.
Where did he go? Come on, Mrs. Grinch, let's get him.
Okay, Daddy.
There he is, get him!
You underestimate my autism.
Don't worry, Anakin. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna eat you.
Right, like, you need this shit. You need this. Beanie, okay, Beanie's following it. I'm always watching who are the guys that I know that I follow, like certain very specific accounts, who's following it. I'm not seeing the great memecoin alpha accounts. I'm not seeing those yet, but Beanie's got teenage girls too, and they must have put him onto this. I think Knee is way under the radar still. I do. With a soft shell from Ansem, with a soft shell from Wizard of Soho, I would probably be accumulating Knee right now. I'd probably be accumulating right now. I think this is going to have a really, really good run this holiday season.
Cheaper.
I know they did. Most prices have gone up.
But why?
Cause labor are in charge. They can't manage an economy. But hey, at least knee surgery is tomorrow.
Come on, this is going to be good. Dude, okay. I'm getting a good vibe from Knee. Dude, they're getting good engagement too. All right, I might need to adjust my Knee prediction higher. Like I was thinking 5-10 mil. It got to 4 mil. I think I already kind of adjusted to like 10. I got to adjust maybe a little higher. I think this gets there.
Knee surgery time with Diddy Joey.
Eligible with.
So I'll run it by the girls, man. Luby Grinch, we'll check that. Casper, do I worry I'll rotate my meme bags to nothing? Yeah. My worry is here's what always happens, or did happen, and I stopped doing this. I would rotate my meme bags to something else that I thought would cook. And then the thing I rotated out of next day absolutely sends. And it's not like a little 1x, it's not like a 2x pump. It's like these things go 10, 20, 30x. Like they do that parabolic thing. I'm like, well, oh, Jesus Christ. It happens over and over and over. And what I've learned is we are seeing the right coins. We have to, I hate to say but I know it applies to other people, so I'll keep saying me. I have to adjust my time frame. Seeing the right stuff, it's like what Murad says, like believe in something, believe you're seeing the right stuff that's not a rug, and to some degree, that's the biggest thing. Make sure it's just not a rug. Make sure people like it, but like you gotta stick with them. Almost without fail, I rotate out, the thing cooks. So I don't want to do it. I'm gonna hold through this shitty, awful period here. I'm holding. I'm not selling. I've basically taken myself out of playing the game because I'm not liquid, but I'm not going to rotate out because I still like the coins. If they die, it means the space has changed, right? The way people are playing has changed because they're good memes. But anyway, Knee I like. Okay, the one my daughter showed me, Dex Screener, I think I watch listed it. Hang on, let me check Rismus. Oh, damn, back up to 30 mil? Okay. Dex Tools? I'm not convinced this one's a cook, but I got a little bag and I'm keeping my eye on it. God damn it. Maybe I didn't watch list it. I definitely bought, so let me pull it up. It is Sigma Boy. Now, there's a few of them. I think this is the one. Yeah, I think this is it. It's had a little bit of life to it, but it's not. It's new enough. It's probably like 2 or 3 weeks old, I think. Yeah, November 20th. This launched. I don't think this one is done. Who knows? Who fucking knows? But anyway, point is, I'm in this. I'm in Sigma Boy. My girls are just starting to see memes bubble up around this. 177K market cap. It's because memes. There's like all these kids doing this like Sigma Boy like dance and shit. And they're seeing it pop up more and more and more. By the way, my girls are like hungry to find these memes and tickers. I paid my daughter that got me into knee originally. I sold my bag. I split the profits with her. Not a lot, by the way. It's not like I made crazy money, made a few $100. I split it with her. And now she's like in it. She's a crypto girl now, man. It's fucking awesome. So like she's looking all day for tickers and memes and whatever, right? Memes mostly. But dude, she was asking me for where I look up tokens. So like now she goes on Deck Screener, which is wild. She's 13. It's fucking cool. Conviction bag's there to hold. Once you put money, consider it not yours anymore. It's a great point, so. That's a good mentality to be in. I like it a lot. It's why when I get wrecked, I usually don't care. I consider anything in anything. NFTs, the meme coins, like even the majors, like if it's in something, it's gone. I don't consider it anything. It's gone. Good morning, Sixhole. Let's check Luby. Anyway, I like knee a lot still, like a lot. In fact, I like it more than even just a few days ago. The Ansem and Wizard of Soho shill's great, like really, really good for it. But seeing them pushing content, fucking awesome. Here, dude, is X not working for people today? Like not working well? Like a lot of this, like retry. Let me give you a taste of the Sigma Boy memes. For something that low a market cap, and my girl's saying it's starting to pick up traction on it on TikTok. So I roll the dice on that shit. Yeah, X is wrecked right now. That's not just me, right? They're already addicted, so. They're already because they do all this shit in their games. Roblox got them all addicted to this shit. Like they trade with other people, right? It's not like they can swap out coins and whatever. But they're already chasing rare like wearables and shit and then trading with other people. They already do it to a form. But no, you're right. There's a different level of them. There's a different level of like how this can get in your brain. Money. There's nothing more addicting than money. Very little more addicting than money. What are we looking at? Hang on. It was Luby. Let's check Luby. Is it one of these? I don't think it's that. Yeah, it is nothing but gambling. That's right. Okay, I bet you it's not this, right? Oh, maybe it is. Is that our Luby? Okay, cool. Right off the bat. Interesting. Right off the bat, I don't hate the chart. I like the market cap. What is it though? Oh, this is the one you said from the Rockstar guy, right? Edge, dude. My thoughts on AI coins isn't going to change. Hasn't changed, is not going to change. I mean, I'm only getting more bullish on AI coins. They will not change. It won't. They're there. I look at them as utility tokens. I think AI is like a phenomenal utility for crypto. You will not hear me change my mind on AI coins at all. Not at all. In fact, Elon Musk now starting to interact with some of these agents and like sending these tokens. And the fact that he's doing it just makes me more bullish, like more confident that he's going to interact with the Naval one. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Is it just purely a meme coin? Is there like more to it? I'm going to watch list that. I like it. How new is that? Yeah, a couple, little over a week. Almost 2 weeks. Oh, dude, AI coins will get so saturated. Picture how saturated NFTs got, but even more. I think a big difference with the agents is how competent the devs are. You know, picture, okay, NFTs is such a good analogy. Picture how many NFT collections and like how many just were stupid. I mean, most are PFPs and that's it. But picture how many were just stupid PFPs and then how many had really good teams behind them. Like great biz dev and some great devs, and we're actually able to do maybe some interesting shit with the NFTs. AI coins are going to be the same thing. Some of these devs are going to be like absolute fucking wizards with what they do with their agents and their tokens. Like AI16Z, like I think a really great example. Finding a way to like share tokens with holders, like that kind of stuff. Or Vader AI, which is turning into like a marketing agent. You know what I mean? Like the good ones, it's going to get so saturated, but I don't think we'll have a problem with saturation in the like top level ones. In fact, I think it's one of those things where like the cream is really going to rise to the top. And I think those ones are going to get massive market caps. And I bet, yeah, so we'll probably see that in meme coins too. You know what I'm really interested in is, did you guys see the new bubble maps update? I think there's about to be a big shakeup in meme coins. Like, I'm questioning how much it'll matter, but I don't know if you didn't see, bubble maps released like this historical view. So you can go look at any token. You got to have premium, but others that have premium will do it and put it out there. Any token, you can go look through the, like it's like Wayback Machine, historical data of like who was holding what when. And I think it's going to be very interesting to see which tokens are super cabal-y that people they didn't look at back in the day. Like they tweeted out, wait till you see Pepe, right? I wonder if some of these coins are going to get fucked. Like maybe if you start seeing like where they originated and how like controlled they still are, I wonder if we're going to see like some of these coins actually get completely fucked by this, maybe. But like this is awesome. I think we're about to get some really cool narratives here in NFT. Not narratives, but I think we're about to learn a lot about a lot of tokens here. And it could wreck some, could be really good for others. We'll see. But it's a pretty big update. But yeah, oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, it's a cool token. I'm going to keep an eye on that. But yeah, again, AI completely saturated, but also I think a lot of people still aren't seeing how high it all goes. Although some are, people are starting to talk about how high this market cap's going to go, right? The predictions out there now from people that I agree with them completely. We're at a $6 billion market cap for all these AI tokens. I think we're going to see this at like $50 billion. I think we got a 10x, and I won't be shocked to see much more than that too. I won't be surprised, right? Because I don't think they're going to be looked at as meme coins. I think it's a nice hybrid, but I think they'll attract the liquidity from the meme coin ecosystem. I think they got a huge benefit here. So a 50 bill market cap all the way to 100 bill, which is nuts, but I think that's what's going to happen here. And so I think all the top ones are going to see some really crazy price action, really like massive market caps. But saturated, yeah. Top dogs, I think there'll be a few dozen like top dogs at the most. Probably like 10 to 20 like really crazy awesome ones. Like Cerebro, although there's some talk about Cerebro. Did I save this? I think I did. The bubble maps thing kind of ties into Cerebro. There's some talk there about Cerebro and its holder count, and them like kind of someone spreading out tokens across like tons and tons of wallet to really inflate that holder count. Did I save that? I did somewhere. Let me see if I can find that. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so not a bubble maps thing, but like holder scan. Cerebro spoofing its holder count should scare the shit out of everybody. Holders with under 1,000, over 5,000 holders. Like, okay, maybe you can't read too much into this. Because we also know a whole bunch of new people came into space. I think that's also not appreciating how many people there are out there without giant bags. Like they don't got a lot of powder to work with, so they're working with a couple $100. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of people like that. But I think, yeah, we'll see a lot like this. Murad only became popular when he pumped stuff like SPX 10X. But okay. The way I remember it, those had pumped like crazy before Murad was really pushing it, right? Now, maybe it happened around the same time. I'm trying to remember. I mean, they already had pumped a fuck ton before Murad started going main character, but also I think they maybe even 2x'd from there. And I think those all come back. I think he's in. I like his coins. I do. I really do like SPX. Mostly true, Casper. Yep. Look, you know what? I would want to argue against that, but I can't. If I'm the guy who's saying that there's going to be tens or hundreds of millions of AI agents that are trading, and I am that guy, then I can't argue what you're saying there. The number of holders is meaningless. They're not, if they're not real. Those numbers don't matter anymore. In the same way that like bubble maps kind of to a degree doesn't matter anymore. It's wild. Actually, I wonder if the agents that are trading, there are some already, but I wonder if it's actually really here, like behind the scenes, if there really are tons that are trading, if that's why holder counts are so crazy now. But yeah, I would bet less new people came in than people think, and that it's probably mostly like some fuckery. I'd probably bet a little money on that. Let me find Sigma Boy. Again, low enough market cap. I put the littlest bit in something like this, and I roll the dice with that, you know? I don't think it's some killer meme at all, but... Dude, where on... I never use Deck Screener, which is crazy. Where is the token at it? There it is. Casper, do you like Murad? Okay, that is Sigma Boy. I did want to find some of the memes, but yeah, again, X acting like ass. I can't tell. I've been having all kinds of issues because I got so many accounts. Like, not a fuck ton, but like it gets really silly here because of this. So I can't tell if it's just my like local, like my account, my browser being funny, or if X is actually having trouble. But it's worth peeking before you buy Sigma. If anybody's planning to, like, check the memes. Like, just take a peek out there. Yeah, like make sure you think it's good enough. I don't know. It's fine, but I do think for what looked like it being kind of early, roll the dice with just the tiniest little bit. Yeah, keep my eye on Luby. I like all these, man. AIXBT, I think, is going to be $1 billion token. Although, I love talking out of both sides of my mouth. AIXBT, I think, is the bot to beat right now as far as an agent that does TA. It's the first of many, though. Like, to me, this is going to be the new norm. It's probably going to be the leader, like Goat's kind of the leader in AI agents. I think AIXBT is going to be the leader with, like, these TA bots. But it is the best one out there. And I think this one gets to $1 billion. I think this one's got a nice 5x on it. And I also question a lot of how real the tweets are. I still can't tell, man. I still can't tell. I think most of these bots are tweeting. It's humans tweeting. I think a lot of that. Bad feeling about Murad. Only showed his bag when he filled it. Yep. I like him, but also that happened. But also, why would he shill like before he fills the bag too? But also, yeah, I think it's all probably true. Alpha like a morning. Invalid. I don't know that one. Oh, by the way, it's not this. Dude, some of my friends out there are starting to catch that Shalom's nothing token. Got a DM about it last night. What am I looking for, Gravity? Is the ticker invalid? I can't copy that, so... 9Q. Could you mind DMing it to me? I do want to pull it up. All right. I kind of glossed over. I don't think I even touched Hyperliquid, but man, oh man, guys. As of this morning, the Hyperliquid airdrop is worth $2.5 billion. Are you kidding me? First off, this has me hyped as fuck for the Magic Eden drop, which is only 12% of the supply. Oh, dude, okay, Gravity, we're talking the same thing. It's that nothing token. Okay, hang on. I'll come back to Hyperliquid. Okay, somebody DM me about this token. Holy shit, dude, 46 mil? Dude, we were in this sub 1 mil. This is a great example of one I was in, and it didn't play out how I thought, and I thought I saw it wrong. I was in back here. Like, fuck, I missed it, guys. Damn. And nope. Just takes the right people finding it. We knew, guys, that we knew this one was going to cook at some point. We fucking knew it. We fucking knew this one would cook. Yep. It's great. It's great. It's an art token. It's coming out that, like, the God account is really this dude's, the nothing token. Dude, wild. That got up to what? Did this touch 100? How high did that go? Hang on. Okay, not 100. Dude, what? It's a great fucking token. It is. This will go higher because he is launching an agent with this too. So let's pull this up because I do know a bit about it. All right. This account here, God, is related to this token. I think the token is for this account. I think there's going to be an AI agent here, if there's not already. And this is all coming from this guy, this artist. Awesome guy. Right, this caught my attention because it was just kind of cool. There's nothing on his profile. In fact, most of the tweets were gone. He would never have these stay. We just delete them after. Or he's got a little something with it when they post, you just can't see him. But people are connecting these dots that this God account at that time followed two accounts. It followed Satan, followed Shloms, whatever the fuck his name is. That was it. That's why we were buying that coin. And here it is coming out that now it's following, now it's research. And I think it's been following that for a few days at least, but this is his token. It has something to do with that God account too. And again, this is probably going to be an agent. Dude. 68 mil. Fucking amazing. Oh, hang on. Let me. Yeah. Awesome token. Great artist. That thing is going to cook. That thing is definitely going to cook. Man, regrets not holding this much longer, man. Fucking had an easy 100x out of this. But I sold. I think I got back in around 10 mil. So happy about that still. And this one's going to be great. This is what I think Naval is going to do, guys. The same way this goes from nothing to almost 20. It got to 20 mil before. The same way it did that this did that. Naval is going to have a moment just like this too. Naval is going to go from 5 mil up to 50, 60, 75 mil, 100 mil. The timing's right. That's going to be in part of that big speculative bubble too. I think Naval's going to really cook. Naval will have a moment like that. Exactly like that. The chart will look just like that. But for now, yeah, keep my eye here. Man, you know what I have? So like a year ago, probably a year and a half ago, I went and bought all these ENSs. I bought, I might have bought AI God. I might have bought that. I let all these expire. I bought AI Jesus. I bought AI Muhammad, AI Hitler, AI, all kinds of names like that. I had like dozens of them, all in an anonymous wallet. I bought AI racist. I bought all kinds of like AI names. I bought like NFL AI, NBA AI, shit like that. Probably smart to go grab those if they're not taken already. I let them all expire, which sucks, but I had them all because I thought I could tell this was coming at some point. It's actually got here quicker than I thought, but I knew exactly this would happen. Just everywhere. AI agents everywhere. It's probably not a bad idea to peek if those are out there. Like, even on Solana, looking for those, you know what I mean? Like those names. They're probably, I wouldn't be shocked if people are overlooking them, to be honest. AI Hitler's a cook. It's a good one. Let me peek if that's still there. I swear to God, I put these. It's available, guys. Dude, I think somebody can make a killing with these things. Have fun joining them in. I'm telling you, dude. Jesus AI. AI Jesus. I had so many. Maybe some are still registered to me. Actually, I should probably go check. AI Nazi. It's available, guys. It's available. Go grab it. AI Hitler's a winner. That's a fucking winner. Someone grab it. Someone grab that. Dude, what other ones did I have? I had so fucking many of these. And in hindsight, great fucking idea, huh? All right, let me see if I got some still. Oh, okay. I found my account. Hang on. God, I never wanted people to see this because the names I thought were so awful. They are, but whatever. All right, hang on. I think they're all expired. AI Allah. Do I have AI Hitler? No, I don't think I have it. AI Nazi, AI Satan, racist AI. Do I still have these? I felt like a piece of shit when I was registering these, trust me. I think I've got another account with these in it too. Fuck AI. I wonder if I still got these. Dude, if I do. No, I don't think I do. Oh shit, I might. No, I don't. Oh no, I actually think I do. I think I own AI Nazi still. On the ENS site, can I see what I have registered? I bet you I could make some money on some of them. I just got to launch the agent, right? Yeah, fuck. I think they're all expired. Dude, I'm telling you, Mike, I don't mind showing it now, but back then I did it totally anonymous. I didn't tell anybody that I did it because I felt like a scumbag. Because like I was just planning if that ever took off, like flipping them. But I didn't want to be the guy making money off AI Hitler. You know what I mean? But whatever. But some of the others were good. Like, I got to find my other account with like AI Jesus and stuff like that. Anyway. See things a little early sometimes, which is cool. I'm probably going to, if these are still there, I might grab a few. It just makes sense, but also maybe peeking over on Solana probably makes sense. All right. Finally fucking back to Hyperliquid. Let's just say $2.5 billion airdrop. 30% of the supply, I think 31% of the supply went to the community, the people who farmed, which is a massive number. And 31% of a nothing platform is nothing, but I think Hyperliquid's not nothing. I think. Dude, how crazy. It's gone up so much. It was a 600 million airdrop at the time. Now, that said, guys, Christian, good to see you, man. All right, so Magic Eden is expected to be a $400 million airdrop. It depending on where this cycle's at, and I think around December 10th when the ME token drops, I think this market's going to be looking really good, like really, really, really good. I won't be shocked to see the ME airdrop maybe get close to $1 billion. That would mean FDV is somewhere around like 10 billion. I don't know if we get there, but also Magic Eden is a very special platform. This is us.
Guess who retired from Hyperliquid, baby? Not fucking me! I can tell you that! I faded the entire protocol! Why? Why? I don't even fucking know! Why did I fucking fade it? I farmed Scroll! What did I get for that? Fuck you in the ass! I farmed Starknet! What did I get for that? Get the fuck out of here, Gabriel! And why did I fade Hyperliquid? Because... Oh, I don't know! I was looking at something else! I was farming another fucking perp dex! But no, I couldn't just put a couple fucking $1,000
I love this guy.
into the best fucking airdrop of all fucking time! And I pride myself on being a products guy, a good user. Oh, I missed all the meme coins because I'm not good at meme coins. But you missed the fucking you're supposed to fucking do this, man! You used to get every fucking airdrop, and now you're a fucking chump yelling at a fucking car like a fucking dumbass while a cat and his cartoon friends retire on magic goddamn internet money! Congratulations! Send hype to the moon! Send it all! Wag me!
That guy's a fucking legend, man. So, dude, I missed it. God damn it. I don't farm anything. Yeah, Benny. Yep, that's you with NFTs. It's us with mostly everything. We gotta kick this into gear, or else we're gonna get this cycle's gonna be over before we know it. But we just missed the biggest airdrop in history. Look, a lot of people missed it. Most people missed it. How do you keep up on all these fucking protocols? You don't. But that's a wild chart right there, guys. It's a wild ass chart. Now, will the Magic Eden chart look kind of similar? I think so. I think the Magic Eden token is going to blow people away. And this is nothing but good, guys. Put money in those people's hands, get them in this market, get them trading. This stuff, a percentage of the stuff works its way back to the market. It does. So now we got the biggest airdrop in history coming with Magic Edens, which should be the second biggest airdrop of this cycle. We don't know what Frame's going to be like. We don't know. We don't know what Monad. I don't know what they got going on over there. There's a lot of drops coming over on Sui, we heard. There's a lot more money getting into people's hands. And we still aren't, like, nobody's talking about the FTX stimmy still. Nobody's talking about that anymore, and that is potentially $16 billion, man. So we got a lot of fuel coming into this market here. I can't be anything but giga bullish on everything, man. Everything. Yeah, I would love to see Magic Eden bump that up. You can at this point. They've already worked out their tokenomics. It's locked in, 12% for the community. Altogether, though, I think it's something like 20 to 30%, maybe. Right? Magic Eden is giving a huge chunk of their supply to the community through the first airdrop, but also through rewards, like over seasons or years or whatever, right? A big chunk of that token supply is going there to the community. And I believe, guys, that token's now been minted, which is fucking awesome. I think that token is now live, not tradable, but I do think there's a contract for the token now. I think this is real. I think that's real. I think the token's out there. So what are we, 10 days away from the ME token? Guys, if you've been trading, I think you're going to get who knows what, maybe thousands. Either way, we're getting a stimmy, and it should be most people here, which is awesome. Most of us should be getting a stimmy, and it's a matter of, is it a few $100? And is it a few thousand? And is it maybe tens of thousands? And I know some of us here, for sure, unlike Hyperliquid, I think everybody here is getting it. And I think some of you guys here are probably going to be looking at a few, like easily a 5-figure airdrop, right? I think that's the case. I think some people here are going to be looking at 10, 20, 30, 50,000 bucks. I think that's the case. Especially like runes. Look, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for myself. I did a lot of ordinal rune trading. You know what? Maybe not a lot of volume, but maybe enough. I'll get something decent. I won't be surprised if I end up seeing 5 to 10 grand. I won't be shocked to see that. If it's more, fucking great. If it's like 3 to 5,000, that's great too, man. That'll be fucking awesome. I'll be a little let down. Maybe. Because I think that would equal close to like the SOS drop. For me at least. And I think I traded more than, back then with SOS. But we'll see. Dave, good shit. Sub 100K Ordinal Gang. Love it. What is it? What do you got? I've got like 3 sub 100Ks. Which, by the way, not to FUD any of our bags, I don't know if sub 100K matters. Sub 1K matters. I don't even think sub 10K matters a ton. It does a little bit. Sub 100K is just cool. It is cool. I'm mad at myself, actually, because I inscribed something and I was trying to inscribe it under 100K, and I waited just long enough. I'm talking like 12 hours, where I inscribed something personally, and it's at like 110K, maybe 120. I think 110. Somewhere in that ballpark, maybe 106K. Actually, shit, let me check. I can't remember. I have 2 honey badgers under 100K. I think my ordinal miner is like 12K. maybe 16K. I like them. I like the, I like the timestamps. I like my little, like, kind of I was here thing. Love that shit. Man, points-wise, I think I probably got like 200K diamonds, something like that. It's not crazy, right? But I hope it's enough to actually get me like a decent airdrop. I've got a lot of wallets that qualify, like most people. I hope for a big-ass stimmy, man. I really, really want it. Yes, sir, Dave. Dude, right? Look, that's what got us the dog stuff. That's what got us Runestone. It got us all kinds of drops. And that's going to happen again. I'm so excited for that, man. Right? I'm so excited for that. I think we're going to see that repeat itself. Those top communities will be so rewarding as ordinal season heats back up. And it's definitely going to. Those rewards are going to be coming again, man. For fucking sure. I'm so excited about that. No, see, my Quantum Cat, I think, is kind of a forever hold for me. And by forever, I mean, like, I can wait till it really pumps, because I still think Quantum Cat's going to be over 1 Bitcoin. I think they'll be, like, 2+. Right? I'm that guy. I predict my predictions for most of this stuff is really high, right? Like the AI agents, it's up there. Ordinals, the top Ordinals collections, way up there, man. Way up there. So no, Quantum Cat, because I had 2. I sold my first one in profit, so basically I'm just kind of riding that for free at this point. I am definitely not selling my Quantum Cat. Like, no chance. No chance. Actually, hang on. I'm looking at some of my inscription numbers. I do believe still, like, tremendously. I really do think Quantum Cats will be over 1 Bitcoin. I really do. So no, I wouldn't sell it. What about you? Do you got one, or are you going to sell? Especially right now, I wouldn't sell. You could probably grow your money faster somewhere else for sure, but I can't, I couldn't do it. Yeah, here's my lowest inscription number. What is this? 13K. This is my lowest. But where's the one I inscribed? Let me see if I can find that. Might be this wallet. No, maybe not. I'm trying to remember how low mine was. It was over 100, but just barely. Just fucking barely. Mint on Quantum Cast was 0.1. Casper, yes and no. Yes and no. I think Udi raised $7 million from VCs. I think there is products that are being built, or there's something that's going to be built at some point. If it's just more ordinal sales, so be it. But yes and no. I get marketing and hype and all that shit, and that's kind of all they've done so far. I mean, really, that's it. But that said, that is kind of enough. I do think Udi's connected enough. We'll keep bringing that attention, all that good stuff. So yeah, I don't think it's. I don't have some like crazy thoughts that he's gonna like change Bitcoin. I just think he's good at capturing like that energy and that magic. Man, it's a hard sell at this point. Why a Quantum Cat? This is kind of parroting what Udi says, but it's also a thing I kind of came to the conclusion on my own. I do think the top Ordinals collection. I won't show you on Quantum Cats. It's really any of the top collections, because I think it's all the same thing. Node Monks, Puppets, OMB, Quantum Cats. I think we're going to get to that euphoric part of this phase of this cycle. I think it will probably coincide with NFTs having a comeback. I think there are a lot of people out there new to crypto, but also returning to crypto, who are going to get incredibly stupid rich. I think the world is waking up to the fact that Bitcoin is gold, but maybe better. That countries want to hoard gold, this digital gold. So I think Bitcoin is becoming the ultimate flex. You know, it kind of has been, but not for enough people. But it kind of has been so far for the right people. That's about to change in a different way. Like, fuck, I mean, Kendrick Lamar's rapping about Bitcoin on his new album. Bitcoin is going to be the ultimate flex. And I think when people get kind of irrational, like people get really silly when they get really rich and when they get euphoric and when things are frothy out there. To me, the ultimate flex is going to be when you have one of the premium collectibles / PFPs, like last cycle on ETH, punks, Bored Apes, you know? I don't think there's a bigger flex than a crypto punk or one of the top ordinals. Like, to me, that's simple. People are going to spend reckless. It's not going to make sense, right? It's not going to make any sense. You will look at those sales when they get to 1, 2 Bitcoin, and I won't be surprised to see 2+ Bitcoin. I won't. It won't shock me. Nothing shocks me anymore. I'll look and be like, that's fucking insane. But also be like, I get it. People spend reckless when it's euphoria. Some of these guys are about to make so much money, and especially the OG Bitcoiners who everybody says they're not going to part with their Bitcoin. And I agree, most are not going to want to, but there is some truth to the fact that those OG guys, they don't value their Bitcoin the same. Them spending 2 Bitcoin on one of the like premium JPEGs on Bitcoin when they've got hundreds of Bitcoin and them spending a few Bitcoin isn't going to change their life at all. They won't even notice it. They'll spend it. They won't even notice it. I think there's so few of these between those 4 collections that it really drives people to those 4, really pushes those prices up. And especially because as the season heats up, and I know you guys know this already, but as the ordinal season and NFT season heats up, we're not going to see a mass influx of new collections. It's too expensive to inscribe collections. So instead, it's just this funnel to the top dogs. Node Monks, Puppets, OMB, Quantum Cats. It's those 4. I think all 4 of them get to a Bitcoin floor. I think all 4 of them very likely get to 2 Bitcoin. And again, I'm not going to be shocked to see any of them. Might be one collection, might be multiple, but get to 3, 4, 5. Like something stupid. And of course, when that happens, it might be a 2-day window. It might be a 1-day period. It might be 5 days. It's going to be a really short window where they see stupid sales. But it is that simple. It's betting on the fact that people get greedy and they get reckless. And the people out there that have life-changing money 100 times over might want their little stamp to say, I was there. It's that simple. Even if they bought on secondary, it's theirs, right? I was there in that moment when everything changed. And there's not a lot of collections that I think those people go for. It's just those 4. So that to me is why. It's just betting on people getting greedy and reckless. That's it. Yeah, Casper. That's just, don't forget how irrational people were during that time. That comes back every time. It will always come back. It is human nature. I know because I fight that too. I do the same thing. I FOMO into stuff. I top blast stuff still. After years of lessons to know to not do that, I still do it. So especially new people will do that. And there's going to be a lot of new rich people. They will absolutely do that. They will absolutely do that. I have no doubt. To me, there's no chance it doesn't happen. As far as a 1 Bitcoin floor, to me, there's no chance it doesn't happen in those collections. The part I'm less sure about, but it's still, I think, better than 50-50 odds, is they get to like 2-ish. And it's all 4. It's not Quantum Cats, they're part of it, but it is all 4 of those guys. Yeah, D-Brizzle, hell yeah. Good to see you, by the way, man. Jeremy, good morning, man. I have no doubt it's going to happen. None. I have no doubt people are going to get so stupid with their spending. And they're going to want they're going to want their flex. I think we'll see. Look, I think it's this cycle. But I also think even if we have to extend it out till next cycle, which is years off, there will be a point where celebs are back on TV flexing their JPEGs again. If it's a cycle away, I think that's when we actually have some like decent metaverses too. Metaverses will come back, right? It will materialize into a real deal thing. And that will kick off the real NFT super cycle. At that point, I still think some of these These top ordinals collections really do stupid numbers. Stupid numbers, man. Right? Floor prices in the hundreds of thousands. It's stupid, but it will happen. And all this is also playing into the Raoul Pal thesis of like the value of the crypto market being like 100 trillion, right? Like he says in 6 years, and I believe it. I believe it, that everything, like we are not going to recognize markets. It will not look anything like it does today. The numbers are going to be so silly. And it's part of that conversation. But yes, if I were saying like Quantum Cat specifically, it's not a specific thing about them that means buy a Quantum Cat. It's just part of that narrative. Udi's a master of getting attention. I think he's a good dude. I think he's having fun. I think people are going to have a blast on Bitcoin, and I think that's going to be one that you want to align with. What Quantum Cats has going for it that the others do not, look, they'll all benefit from airdrops and whitelist kind of stuff, right? Those four especially. But Quantum Cats has got the smallest supply of the four. And that's something that I think sets them apart as far as they move quicker and they can move more violently because it is such a small collection. Like Quantum Cats combined with Taproot Wizards together, those two collections is just going to be like 5K, right? Just 5,000 ordinals between the two collections. Tiny, very exclusive collection. It's going to get fun over there. Yeah, BAMK is good. I love it. Peek at NFTs real quick. Seeing Moana 2 this morning, then I'm going to get back and really start putting some attention back in the trenches, looking at some coins. Got to get liquid somewhere, but it's time to start. It's time to start getting ready. I think we start cooking this week, like really cooking this week. Dude, Bored Apes. Pete, there's something going on, by the way, with Bored Apes. Bored Apes are up to like a 60K floor or something like that. What are punks at? Like 140K? Like this stuff's starting to cook again. 100K floor price, 60K floor price. Again, we will see that on Bitcoin like very soon. Very soon. Very fucking soon. Right? We saw node monks at 0.9. To me, that's just a one little sign when the user base was so fucking tiny over in ordinals. It's not going to be. Look at this. The top dog collection's all cooking right now. A lot of volume there. Dude, 28 million sales. Holy shit. Yeah, NFTs quietly picking right back up. Jesus. Dude, we're halfway through the day only, this data period for this 24 hours. 28 million sales right now. Yeah, today's going to be a big day. Naval. I'm betting on Naval. I wonder with L2s, man. I still don't know if people love that idea. I don't know. But yeah, at some point, fees on Bitcoin do get so high. Again, it's why I think runes are going to cook the existing ones. Maybe I could see those trading on L2s. I think huge opportunities in runes. I've said that for a long while. I still see it. Huge opportunity here. Huge opportunity in ordinals. The Bitcoin ecosystem, I think, is going to really shock people. And I know everybody's bullish on it. I know that. But I still think, like AI, I think it's going to shock people how stupid it gets. I think the euphoria. It's been so long since the NFT euphoria of 21, 22, right? It's been a while. It's been years. 2-3 years since we felt that euphoria. But I easily put myself back in that headspace, and I remember it. I remember that feeling when my wallet value was over $1 million, right? I remember it. And I remember the prices I saw, how insane they were. I remember when Genesis Kongs were $600,000 floor. And I remember I chat with Henry about it. And him being like, I can't sell, they're going so much higher. That is what gets people chasing these expensive, outlandishly priced NFTs, ordinals, whatever. But that is going to happen again. Astronomical numbers. This time it's different. Right? Everything's changing. Of course, they're worth this now, and it's crazy, but it's going so much higher because of this and this and this. It's going to happen again. It is happening now. It's happening now in certain things. AI agents, it's happening in now. Goat crossed $1 billion, and it's like people still buying it because they know it's going to get back over $1 billion. And now people talking that Goat's going to get to $10 billion. So it's going to happen again, man. Fucking love it. All right, I got a boogie. I got to get ready for some stuff. I would like to stream again later. Just focused on meme coins, so we'll see. But guys, I hope you have a beautiful fucking day. Keep plugged in. Stay busy. Find some good shit. Bring it back to the pack. Mike, Benny, all you guys, thank you for hanging. We'll see you guys later on. Peace, boys.